Yo, what's up, guys? It's 3Volve. Get straight to it. I got a package. The ONEXPLAYER Super X. About to unbox it right now. Just get straight to it. Ain't gonna waste no time. Uh, been waiting for this for a while. For a long time, actually. I ordered it on the was it the 18th? The 18th. It's April now, so obviously it's a long dang time. You know what I mean? But on top of that, I wanted to get this since early this year. 4 months in, so we here, we doing what we do. It's cool. I ain't tripping about it. By the way, I got a new tripod and everything, so hopefully everything's cool, smooth. You know what I'm saying? Easy to see. But yeah, we're gonna make this a decently timed unboxing. It's gonna be okay. I'm not gonna take too much time, but at the same time, I do want to kind of get a bit in depth if I have to. First thing I'm gonna do is just get rid of this box. That's number one. All right, so let's go ahead and get that done. So I actually was recommended to like see some more videos on this, but I didn't want to see certain videos because I wanted to like unbox it myself. Very important. So we're gonna get to the ONEXPLAYER Super X last. So hopefully nobody mind. You know what I'm saying? You probably see my shadow right there. I got shadow right here too. The boys had to be dripped out today. That was not intentional, but you can see him in the corner right there. I've never started a video this quick. I'm gonna say that much. Your boy was just tired of waiting. We gonna get straight to it. No time wasted. That is what it is. All right, so I don't even know what this is. I have no freaking clue. I have no idea. But yeah, we got a nice stable tripod, so this is all going very, very smooth. Got a heavy duty professional one. So what's in here is probably going to be the charger, but we shall see. Let me keep it on screen so you can see what it is. All right, so yeah, we do got the charger in here. I already saw a bit about the charger. It's not like I'm gonna be super surprised or anything. I did all my research. So this is a charger carrying pouch, which I'm probably definitely not going to use for the charger, but that junk is clean though. It's very nice. It's like my Steam Deck case or my Legion Go case. It's very, very clean. So yeah, we got that baby. I make sure I don't lose that because otherwise that could be a problem for me. I'll throw all the excess packaging back in the box. I don't want to have to pick any of this stuff. But yeah, all right, let's check this baby out. So this is the power brick, and yeah, this junk looks pretty clean. So it's got bubble wrap on it. This is like a $2,700 device, by the way, so it better come in clean packaging. But yeah, this junk a little weight to it, but it's cool. It's cool. So here you go right here. I'm blocking all the dang light. I should have maybe figured that out earlier. But it's got retractable prongs. It is a 240 watt charger. It's GAN. Of course, it's GAN. You can tell by the size of it. Everything there is a little crispy and nice. And then you got this right here. 3 different ports, USB-A, USB-C, and then their DC power port right there. So it's all cool. I guess I should like just do this on screen. Keep forgetting to do this on camera. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? Take out the extra plastic. That looks clean. Let me not drop that baby too. That it got some F to it. That boy got some weight to it. You know what I'm saying? Some weight. So yep, excess packaging. All this is nice though. I think I might keep this to like prevent it from scratching. This I'll probably just put up. But I don't imagine I'll use this to hold it. But it, it's cool either way. But I just want to see the prongs on that baby. It's crispy. It's got a very distinct, like, industrial smell to it. It smells like a new apartment. Like I don't know how else to like describe it. Like freshly cleaned. Obviously, you can smell kind of like all the type of stuff. It's the new, that new smell, but it's kind of different from most devices. I'm usually addicted to that type of smell, by the way. This one's very different. The best I can describe it is like, smells like a new apartment. That's all I can say. So yeah, I got a little twist tie. I don't mess with twist ties. I prefer the Velcro straps because they're just easier to deal with. Gotta buy some more of those while I'm at it. So the heard about the complaints about this charger, and the main complaint was that it is not long at all. And I can tell you that is facts. Like that is the length of the charger, baby, right here. Like that is. Now from my wall, which is not going to be plugged up into a wall, can be plugged into like a what is it called? Power strip, right? So this is DC right there, baby. Easy. That's it right here. Nice and crispy, nice and clean. And then that's a DC on that side. So yeah, maybe I could just find another charger like this, another cable, longer cable. Because I actually do want to buy another one of these, so I can leave one here and just take one with me. Obviously, buying this device is not going to stay at home all day. You can buy something much cheaper and much more powerful. That's also much more powerful, yeah. So next up, let's get straight to it. I don't want to waste no time. Oh, this is what that is. Okay, well, I guess I'll take, I guess I'll take it out. It's not like I'm going to keep this, right? So we got styrofoam. Actually, just keep that in there. No point in taking it out, actually, now that I think about it. So in this baby is actually the keyboard. I did not know that that was not going to be in the box. I forgot that that's technically separate. I don't know why they did that, but I'm not complaining that I got mine included, because it's kind of crazy you don't get it included. It's actually way nicer looking than a Z13 keyboard. What the freak? Huh? That's actually wild. It looks way better. I'm trying to not block all the lighting because the light is behind me. I should have set up my my ring light. So I want to apologize about that. Definitely should have set that up. I was just, super impatient. I've been waiting a while, man. At this point, I just like, bro, just give me the dang thing, right? But I'm going to set up this ring light so y'all can see it better. At least I didn't open up the actual thing itself. So, you know what I'm saying? It ain't going to be like no problem. That'll still be straight or good. I don't want this in the way. It's going to be off screen. Y'all not going to see it. So you ain't got to worry about that. I'm going to take care of business. I definitely should have set this up, though. So I want to apologize about that. But we going to get it. We going to get it. I got you. Alrighty. With that said and done, I'm going to plug that baby in right here. Nice. There you go. Now that's going to look a whole lot better for y'all. Way, way, way better. Let me turn this y'all see my whole console area and everything else. Y'all don't need to worry about that. Anyways, to get back to it, sorry about that. Should have set that up earlier. I'm blocking a lot of light. That looks so much better. I should have turned that on from the jump. I apologize. But yeah, the keyboard actually looks nicer than the Z13 keyboard. But I can tell with the light on it that the key sorry about that. I'm still getting over a little bit of a cold, but the keys are definitely not evenly lit. You can tell that the gradient is inconsistent. Not a problem with me. I just needed to freaking, do what it do. Whoa, hold up. The trackpad is much wider than the Z13. I think the Z13 is like taller. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if it's wider. I don't know if that's facts, but I will say this: it's much easier, much more satisfying to click this. You can't click it from the top. You have to click it from the bottom. Obviously, chiclet style. At the prongs, these parts right here. It's pretty clean, dog. I can't cap. It's hidden. They definitely do what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's just the back of it. I just want to show you that. All right. I want to get this away from it because I do not want to scratch my junk. Let me see right here though. I'm gonna sit that there. I'm gonna sit that there. Shadow, you love weapons. Watch that knife right there, boy. All right, let's get to it. This one is supposed to be the case it comes with, which is very nice. So this is gonna protect it while it's also in the bag, just from scratches, because I do have a lot of other stuff in that bag that I'm carrying it with. But it's clean. I'm enjoying like what I'm seeing so far. I definitely wanted to avoid, like I said, the unboxing experience. I wanted to save it for myself. Very, very highly important. So, I'm gonna keep all that stuff, all the plastic, everything. With this type of device, I don't play with that type of stuff. So this is a ONEXPLAYER like little bag right here. It's very not super premium feeling. It's like felt. If you can find, and then like, you know, like that's how premium it is that it came like that. So, you know, that's definitely not high quality. Feels like this is like maybe like a $6, $6 to $7 Amazon felt bag or something, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with it. Having that extra protection and this being included is, you know, okay. I don't know how much they would charge for something like this, by the way, because I'm gonna be honest with you. If I had to pay like $20 for this, I'd feel very, very pissed off. I could get something like 10 times nicer with $20, but for free, I ain't complaining. But like, I don't know what they would charge for this. Yeah, I mean, that's it. You know, so I got the Velcro. This part's very quality. If this was made out of all that, like, then it would probably be worth like $20, right? Like, this part's nice, but the rest of it, I can't say I really rock heavy with. Anyways, let's see what else we got, baby. About what else? I mean, the piece de resistance. I just messed that phrase up really bad, but lock in. So we got the ONEXPLAYER Super X. This is the, hold on, see Super X right there. There you go. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. The choice of hardcore gamers. I'll say this is less a gamer device and more of like a all-in-one like gamer and creatives device. This actually was probably a device mainly if I'd say if there's a specific audience that I could name this is like perfectly for, probably like game developers and stuff. They'd be perfect for y'all. So I got my serial number and stuff on this baby, and I do not want to share all that. So let me see if I can open it, and then I'll share whatever else I can. So be very careful. I'm not trying to scratch this junk. This is a very expensive device. $2,700, guys, by the way. Phenomenal quality, but not something I'm trying to like, you know, deal with like that. Okay, so is that on the outside or the inside? Okay, the inside. Okay, cool. I can feel the texture of it through this like very thin plastic, so I wasn't sure. Alright. Yeah, so that's the quality of it right here. And be very, very careful with this junk because I am not dropping it. I don't care. I will dive and kick everything out the way. Trust me on that. Let me just do this. Yes, that's all y'all gonna get on that one. Sorry about that. The corner does have a little bit of damage. I do have to point out all this stuff. I did spend a lot of money on this device. See that damage right there? That's what the other side looks like. So I do have to point it out. I spent a lot of money. Just gotta point it out. It's not a big deal, but it's just something to note. You know what I mean? So let's get the rest of this stuff going. let's actually get the baby up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this baby started because I'm itching. I've been waiting a long dang time. That's why I recorded without the freaking ring light even set up, dog. Like, that's crazy. That's definitely my beef for real. So yeah, I'm gonna slide the baby out. I should be able to show y'all the box without this cover, actually, the front and back of that, but I don't know if there's anything worth seeing, but I'm gonna let you see it. You ain't gotta worry about that. Oh, I got it upside down. Well, there you go. Okay, cool. Nice. Well, we're gonna keep that, obviously. Not even thinking about throwing any of this stuff away. Let's check the back once again, make sure everything's cool. All right, cool. Let me show y'all what's good. So Super X right here. It's all nice. You can see got the nice reflective strip right here. Very, very bright orange packaging. And really none to this like box, like this part of it. So, but I'm just gonna show y'all everything. You know, we all waited this long. You know what I'm saying? I might as well get my full type experience with. You know what I mean? All right, this is the time, baby. Okay. Make sure you can see everything. I want to cover everything. I'm trying to make sure I'm not in front of the camera. Let's move this. Actually, let me put this up real quick. I ain't trying to play no type of sharp stuff around this baby. No, sir. I'll put this back in here too, just for now. But like I said, I might actually use it for something else. It's just, I can't imagine using it for that. But anyways. Okay, I ain't got it upside down again. Or do I? I don't really know. But nice styrofoam inside. It's very, very soft. And it's like, it's almost like memory foamish. But it only holds it for like half a second. It's like, it kind of, I've never actually felt styrofoam like this. Very interesting quality. And holy crap, that smell is some kind of crazy factory smell. I mean, don't smell bad in the slightest. It smells good, but it's just like something I've never smelled before. It's so different. It's so freaking crazy. It smells like almost like bananas or something. I can't explain it. It's kind of hard to explain. Wait, put that okay. I'm gonna flip this stuff over and put it in here. So what does this say? Scan the QR code to view the electronic manual for a quick start guide. Now, obviously, I can't read Chinese. If this was in Japanese, so maybe I can help y'all out. I know a few of these things, but like not too much. But like, yeah, kanji is very difficult, and I haven't been studying it for a little bit, unfortunately. I want to get back to it, but yeah, that's all that is. And make sure I put the gun in here properly. All right, so I got some. Dang, okay. Well, you know, like I said, it is an expensive device, but I did not expect them to give you stuff like this. So you got a dry wipe and a wet wipe. That's pretty cool. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. I am very much appreciative of that. This is what I was wondering what this was. Them putting it in the box is actually highly intelligent. So big props to them on that. This is my tempered glass screen protector. I'm not going to pull it all the way out because why do I need to? I'm gonna keep that actually in there because it's supposed to come with a soft film auto applied, and when that junk gets scratched, I'll actually switch that baby out for this one. So this is actually not to be used right now. So I'm gonna put that back up in there. And here it is. Man. This feels like a giant like weight lifted off my shoulders. Man, crazy, y'all. Crazy. You got the pool tab right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to show you real quick. It's actually way lighter than I thought it was going to be. You know, now holding like just the box itself with the thing in it. All right. So make sure y'all can see everything. Cool. Pool tab. You can lift the whole box. Nice. You know, they can't do anything about that. I'd rather put it in there tightly rather than, you know, not at all. Holy crap, this is not even that heavy. What the freak? Okay, that's with the plastic on. That's what it looks like before I take the baby off. You can already see the, is it upside down? Why? Wait, the box wasn't upside down, but why was this So it's supposed to be like this. I don't know, man. Y'all tell me. Why was it is upside. It was upside down. So the box is upside down. All right. So real quick before we get to this, I just want to get to the rest of this box. It's got the same styrofoam as the other one, but actually it's not the same. This is much harder. That's much denser. You hear that? Much denser. And man, I mean, that joint's going to absorb every single bit of shock. I can tell you that much. You can see it right there. It's definitely not the same material. Very nice box though. It's decent. So I think the boxes were the bottom and the top were not in the actual right order, but you know, I ain't tripping about it. Anyways, let's get back to it. So we got a pull tab here. Now we get to actually unwrap this baby. Our nice girl, you know what I'm saying? Be good to me, baby girl. Be good to me. All right, let's see what we got. So let me go ahead and do this on screen. Actually, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna sit it down. I'm gonna do it. How about that? So one time, right? One time. Let's see what's good. Okay. And next one. Nice. Nice. Alrighty. There it is. It's got a little bit of some like stuff on it. Woo! Hold up. Nah, that was a reveal right there. Hold up now. Hold up now. Let me chill. That was a reveal. Yo, dog, that's crazy. Now that's some type of reveal right there, baby. That's crazy. Yeah, that's a little song right there. That's a little song right there. I don't know if this has a soft film on it actually. I'm seeing some lines on it that would indicate maybe, but I don't know for certain. But yeah, that's baby. That baby is it's definitely bigger than the Z13. I hold it like this. Baby got some to it, like bro, drawing on that. Whoop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. Oh yeah, I can't even count. That excites me. That excites me, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Talk to me now. Talk to me. Try not to touch the screen. I got no gloves like all them other people be doing on no unboxings. But like, yeah, that's what it look like from that side, you know what I'm saying? Them fans go deep, you know what I'm saying? But like, you pop this, you know what I'm saying? Look under the hood, under her skirt. See what's straight with it. But this joint is fire. I'm already loving like the aesthetic of it. You know, the Z13 does have like the transparent kind of like the glass view or window into seeing the motherboard. And that's fire and all, but you know, some about this is very, very attractive. That red line, you know, they were kind of making a big deal about that in one of the things that they were showcasing. But man, it being like that reflective kind of like red, and it's like metal. It like actually really looks super nice. So that's underneath it. See that right there? Ooh. I'm gonna have to like edit that baby, but yeah, it's cool. I ain't gonna trip about it. So I did not know that the serial number is gonna be underneath there. Don't worry, I get y'all. I get y'all straight. All right, let's check out the size of the device, the I/O, the ports to see what's good with it. So on the top we got two vents right there. It draws in air and pushes it out from the top, I believe. That's the power button and fingerprint reader. It also has on the front a small camera. I can't remember, like I think it's like 720p. It's not much of anything, but like it's worth mentioning. So next we have like DC right here. It's upside down, and that if you're reading it from that perspective. There's a headphone jack. There's a micro SD card slot right here. Definitely gonna put that to test. Mini SSD right now. Yes sir, yes sir. And then at the bottom you have one of the big speakers. And looks like this is gonna be pretty good with the GameSir G8 Plus. It's not gonna cover it, not gonna be like a big problem. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah. So over here, USB-A 3.2, USB 4, that's at 4.0, HDMI, 2.1 volume rocker. It's turbo right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can see it. Turbo, yes sir. And another grill right there for the speaker, baby. All right, check out the bottom. And we have, let's see, some Chinese X1 Super X DC volt. It just says a voltage information. This is a prong connector for the keyboard, and then it's just made in China at the very. Hello. Hello. All right, hold on. There it is. Trying to get that stuff red as. There it is. There it is. And it's off again. Which is. Which is like very like. There it is. Had to lose it again. It's cool. I ain't tripping about it, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm about to get to it. With that being said, man, we about to pack this baby in and get that junk going. Like, get that junk started for real. You know, no time to waste. I've been waiting for a long time. I'm gonna do one connection with this junk right here. We'll let y'all see that. Then we're gonna have to get the junk popping. But yeah, let me real quick. I'm gonna have to put my fingers on that junk. Woo! Yes, sir. Gotta show you the full thing assembled, obviously. You know what I mean? Type deal. You already know. Oh man. Oh yeah, just had Harman speakers on the back right there. I'm just trying to show you this from this angle. But I'll switch around for y'all real quick. These are Harman speakers right here. Yes, sir. It's pretty clean, man. I'm not gonna cap. I mean, looking at this versus the Z13, that window of the Z13 is definitely fire, but this is nice. There is like a little opening right here. Y'all see that? There it is. Y'all see that right there? It's not on this side. Oh wait, it is on that side. Never mind. Guess it was easier just to see based on like the way that the light was pointing. But yeah, that's something. Yeah, I'm gonna put this junk through its paces. But yeah, it's nice to have a junk like this. You know what I'm saying? And if I want to use it, just got this tab right here. This is what it's for. You pull that baby. Bam. There it is. ONEXPLAYER Super X 64 gig RAM version, 1 terabyte. I'm about to switch out the 1 terabyte for a 4 terabyte. Obviously, and maybe an 8 sometime in a late future. Near future, gonna swap that for an 8 terabyte. I want to get the 2 terabyte mini SSD. I'm gonna put that baby in there too. I'm gonna get all that going. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be straight. Got that baby too with it. And then like this, I'm surprised it gave me like a case for the charger and everything. That's crazy. Like I said, I'm not gonna use this for that, but I will use this for something else. I'll probably put my other accessories in this baby too, like you just stack it with you. I like to keep the plastic so the gem don't scratch. But I don't think I'll be bringing this one with me. I think I'll get another one, and that'll probably come with another case. So yeah. All right, well that's straight. You know, the Super X thing was done. Got that baby looking nice. I'm gonna put it through its paces. I got a lot of stuff that I plan to do with this. So quickly to give you guys just a heads up on what I plan to do with it. I bought this device because I am a jack of all trades. I do so many different types of things: 2D animation, 3D animation. Obviously, that includes like 3D modeling, sculpting, rigging, all that type of stuff. 2D animation, I do that from just straight up hand drawn to live 2D. You know, would not recommend live 2D. Yeah, you know, man, so it depends, right? Making like a gotcha game or something, maybe I get it, you know what I'm saying? But when I'm like with all the anime baby girls in it or something like that. But I plan to use this for art, drawing, all that type of stuff. Whole bunch of 3D assets and stuff. Obviously, the storage solution is a problem that needs to be addressed. And we will get to that. You know, it will happen, but not immediately. Um, I plan to use this for emulation as well. Already got a ton of that type of stuff set aside, so that's going to be a very easy little process. The length of this thing is not that much, actually. I think people tell me to buy a, what is it called, a Slim Q charger, because it has like more like length to it. I might need to think about that. We'll see. But yeah, this jump's probably not gonna go anywhere. It's portable. It can go with you. It's not a problem. But like I got a 100-watt charger. I could use that for like USB-C. You know what I'm saying? And like yeah, that'd be straight. It's not really like a big problem. But yeah, I plan to use this for everything from emulation to just normal PC gaming, modding, all types of art, 2D, 3D. To be like static and then dynamic stuff like that, animation and stuff like that. Um, writing, a lot of writing, man. I got so many things that I have like on my phone and my laptop and my other tablet, which is like an Android media tablet. And then I got stuff on like other devices, and I just want to consolidate everything into one device. So I could like mitigate this kind of like back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Just mitigate that garbage and to actually just embolden kind of like just a, you know, sorted kind of like methodical kind of like design process where everything's kind of put where it needs to be put. And like if I need to share between devices, instead I just use micro SD cards or something like that to do that, or like my portable SSD. Like I'm tired of just working between all these different dang devices. I have a 11-year-old drawing tablet by Huayan. It's also a Chinese brand, and this is going to eventually replace it as well. So yeah, that's going to be something that's necessary. Um, and yeah, I just plan to like use that with all this. So with that being said, glad I was able to record all this and get all this done. I should have set up that ring light earlier, but I'm finna enjoy this device. I'm gonna see y'all later. Y'all take it easy. Y'all be easy. You know what I'm saying? 3 Valve out. Bye.